Yep.
Come towards me.
Me?
Yes, you. Keep coming. Keep coming. Come on. They want authentic. This is what they're going to get. Hi, it's Tiffanie Neal, flying for Biggest Loser, Season 14. I am 27 years old. I live in Milan. Please pan around. Milan, Ohio. Well, you can't really see the cornfields because our bushes are way, way too big. I am over here. There we go. I'm 5'4", and I weigh 232 pounds. So we're going to get that out of the way so we can make this. I'm completely winging this. Nobody knows what they're doing, and everybody's just standing there, and my baby sister that's recording is freaking out. She can't even say anything because she's freaking out because she thinks she's going to be on TV. So I've had a really, really bad day at work. I got accused of something, and I ended up having to do a bunch of paperwork, and to top it off, my car company calls me and tells me that I didn't make my car payment last month. So I have that stress. So what's the first thing that us people do? Grandma, can you grab the pop? Sure. This is 3 large pizzas. I'm not going to eat them all, of course, but I will probably eat a good all of them. This, hold on, is my grandmother.
Hi.
I call her G-Ma.
Hi,
Graham.
Grandma.
She's 70 years old, young, and she outruns anybody in this family.
Lots of energy.
Lots and lots. We should take notice of her. So, of course, I bought pop. Did I buy Diet Pop? No. I bought Coke, Sprite, sugary stuff. That's what I like. And that's my main reason. I don't, my boyfriend, that's my motivation, is diabetic. And that's beyond my worst fear, is poking of the fingers and my kidneys and my eyesight and every organ from head to toe is compromised. But for some reason, it's just not sinking in because I'm holding 3 large pizzas in my hand and my grandmother is taking
I have the pop. Let's go.
the pop in her arm.
Okay.
So, I'm going to take you around my house a little bit. Grandma, can you go put the pop down and come get the pizza?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So please connect charger. The battery's getting low, 15% or less.
Oh my gosh!
I know it says okay or battery use. I don't know what to
Click OK. So we're going to make this hopefully a 10-minute video. My battery doesn't die. As long as we end the video after the phone dies, I don't care. All right.
Well, it's at 2 minutes and 40-some seconds.
Okay. So we've got time. All right. This is our house. We live out in the country. My mom is out there with our Uncle Merle. Say hi. There you go. They're mowing the grass because it's like 94 degrees out here. Let's walk up here. We live in a duplex. My mom and my stepdad and my baby sister live upstairs, and my grandmother and I live downstairs, with Merle downstairs in the basement. Grandpa bought this house 15 years ago, but Grandpa is the one that I stood by when he was dying of cancer. I'm a STNA, so I knew what I was doing, but Grandpa was my all-time hero of all 27 years. He's a great, great man, and we're not going to talk about that much, because the camera girl will start crying, I will start crying, the woman right there will start crying, so no tears. This is happy. Happy. Does this look good?
Yes.
Okay. She doesn't want to talk either. Okay. This is the house. This is country. We got lots of dogs and cats, and Grandma's the cat lady. She loves her animals. All right, let's walk in. And, of course, this is my work uniform. I'm in this literally 90% of the time. So, this is the dog, Tonka. Say hi, Tonka. Okay. We are now going into my grandma's house, which is my house, where it's air conditioned. Okay. Did it focus back in? Yep. Because it was so bright? Okay. We're going to... This is really hard because this is all about me. I'm not really used to doing this. What else can I say? My main motivation, which I've already said, is, I'm going to show you here in a minute what the effect of diabetes does. It's like he's a poster child for diabetes, but it's something that I don't ever want to have, and I don't want any of my loved ones to have, but unfortunately, he does. So we're going to meet him, and we're going to kind of go through what he goes through and the impact that it could have on my life or anybody else's life that sees this. Second guess other things, but for some reason, I'm a hypocrite. I preach it, but I don't myself use it. I'm 5'4" and 232 pounds. That doesn't happen by accident. I don't feel like it does. So, now that I'm standing here, let's go in here. Alright. This is my boyfriend, Darren. This is my motivation to everything that I have. This is the effects that it has with the one leg and medicine and all of that junk. I'm going to go get the medicine. You can follow me if you want to. You're going to show them their medicine and what you have to do.
Hi, Darren.
How's it going?
It's going.
All this. And I think there's more.
Good Lord, Tiffanie.
Lances. Is my phone going to die? Did it say 10%? I'm sorry, people that are watching this.
I think so. I don't know. It
Well,
just came back up.
Are we at?
6 minutes.
Okay, so we're doing okay. All right. This stuff, do you need a light on?
Yeah.
All right. I told you, you want it off? Pick, you're getting it. This is because of his diabetes. He ended up in the ER on Friday, the day before that I went to the Biggest Loser open casting call. He couldn't come with me that day because he had to go to the ER for an abscess. And as a diabetic, your body reacts differently to wounds and how infections start. So I have to clean out his wound with this and do treatments on it every day. Pardon the mess, underwear and bras, but that's what it is. This is what he has to do every day. He has his blood pressure pills, cholesterol pills, multivitamins. He's a walking medical disaster is what he is, only because he's diabetic. But he also has to check his sugar 3 times a day, which I'm sure a lot of diabetics know with the machine. You have to poke your fingers and syringes. We've got to have a handful of these every day, all day. Sorry. But, it's I guess just every day it's a terrifying thing, and being overweight, and in my case, I'm not morbidly obese, but I am obese. My sister can vouch for it, my grandmother can vouch for it. It's an emotional, full-time job to be overweight, because is this outfit gonna fit? Or, oh, that shirt looks great, I'll go buy it, and they don't have it in the size. I mean, everyone says it that's overweight. I was very athletic in high school, but I'm 30, 40 pounds heavier, but I still completed it all. I never gave up, and I didn't let it hold me back. I've got a lot of awards in softball. I played volleyball. I didn't like running, but that's how it went. And my boyfriend is mocking me because I'm sitting here talking about me. I like talking about me. No, I feel really uncomfortable talking about myself. So I'm competitive. I think I said on my, oh my God, what did it say?
5% or less.
Holy crap, what's the minute?
8.
Okay.
9.
9? Okay. We gotta wrap this up. What was it? One of the questions was, what do I hate about myself? First and foremost, my guess. I always think, I don't hate that about myself. I think that's a great thing. In my opinion, the best thing is I always think I'm right. That is my sister laughing. I'm always right. Do not come in the bedroom because my phone is going to die. So anyways, what I hate about myself is the number one thing is I hate my boobs. If we had more time and my phone wouldn't die, you could totally interact. But my phone's going to die and I'm not starting this all over again. My boobs are so heavy. I hate them. They leave these big indents in my shoulders. I'm always going like this, and I hate my boobs. They can go. Someone else can have them. It's the one part that everybody likes that I hate the most. There's always something about your body that somebody always sees something on your body. Sorry, I had to close the door because everyone's mocking. That's okay. This, I guess I don't have to change clothes, but can you get a good shot of it? Okay. You know, I might, this right here, I don't get that. I have no babies. I've never been married. It's just, it's always been there. And I don't want it there anymore. I don't want this, and you know, I think I cover a lot of my things with humor. You know, trying to crack a joke out of it. Granted, it goes for good entertainment for people around me, but I guess when I get to it, it's not that I'm getting made fun of. Don't get me wrong. I've been made fun of in my life for my weight. But I was made fun of once, and it never happened again. You know, at that point, at 13 years old, I made a huge point to never let it happen again. Tried to teach my sister that. But when it comes to being big, it's not because of what people think of you, and it's not even what you think of yourself. It's being able to get healthy and to not go down that line of diabetes and congestive heart failure. And you know, I know all these things. I see them firsthand. I work at a nursing home. I would have loved to have brought you to work, but I can't because of resident, you know, there's HIPAA laws and whatnot. But I see it all the time of, you know, people drowning in their own fluid, and it still isn't a wake-up call. So if this show is what has to be my wake-up call, I'm welcoming it with open arms. You know, I know it's a huge chance to take because there's thousands and thousands of people, believe me. See the sunburn? See it? Zoom in on it. That, my face, see when I take off the glasses? Yeah, white spots? Yeah, that's from Biggest Loser, standing in line for 7 hours. That's called dedication with no chair. Thank you. Anyway. See, I use humor a lot, and I am funny. I'm a very funny, geeky, tomboy kind of girl.
But that's what we love about you.
Yes, and I love about myself, but I